I am Chad Olaf with Suburban Real Estate Group, and I am here with Steve Nunez with Nova Home Loans. Welcome, Steve. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me onto your show.
Yeah, of course. And I do have a few questions for you. I'm going to put you in the hot seat for a minute.
Oh, rapid fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited to get a little in-depth of what you are, basically, and your background. As a Tucson native, what's your go-to restaurant to take out your clients?
Oh, you're putting me really on the hot seat. I'm going to get a lot of people mad. But you know what? My favorite restaurant, one of them is, I got to give a shout out to my boy Ray Flores and the Flores family.
Oh, I've never been there. I've never been there.
Got to go to El Chato.
Oh my gosh, it sounds
Look,
fun.
I know you're good at, you like El Patio and Manuel's in Green Valley, right? I like El Chato, yeah.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's
my go-to.
That sounds delicious.
So, what's your go-to?
Oh my gosh. I don't know, honestly. I can't think off the top of my head right now. Like, if I'm going to a breakfast place, I really love First Watch. It's very, oh my gosh, it's like a really good chain.
But you have to drive all the way to Tucson, though, right?
It's like Irvington.
Yeah,
which isn't bad.
Yeah,
like
15 minutes,
yeah,
right?
15 minutes. So next question. You studied at the U of A.
Yes.
Correct?
Die hard. Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
die hard. Look at
represent, baby. Woo! Got the blue and red representing.
And you studied there for sports broadcasting, correct?
In media arts, yeah.
And media arts, yes. And as the class of '93, what was your most memorable memory in college?
Oh man. We were struggling students, so we get our change and we put it in the pot and we go and buy beer on Sundays. Keystone Lights so that we could study and just watch football while we're studying. Those were the great times because we all we were all struggling. We just throw change and on the table. We count it and go get some beer and just hang out and drink and party like college students.
Yeah, as you should, as college students do, right? What inspired you to do broadcasting for sports? And did you play any sports growing up?
I played all kinds of sports growing up. I played basketball, I played baseball, I played soccer, I ran track. Yeah.
Yeah. So the people want you on their team, of course, right?
Basketball.
Since you're competitive.
I'm very competitive. Very competitive. No, basketball. I was actually, my best sport was baseball.
Okay.
But then I fell in love with basketball and the bug bit me and I could not give up basketball. So I'm a big basketball fan. That's why I'm a big U of A basketball fan.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I always represent my college, U of A. Yeah. But what inspired me is, I always felt like I didn't see enough people like me on TV news. Okay. And I wanted to represent my community.
Oh, okay.
There weren't a whole lot of Hispanics on TV news back when I was growing up, and it just bothered me.
Yeah.
It inspired me in the sense where I just wanted to say, you know what, I can do this.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to play in the NBA.
Yeah,
but I knew I could make it on TV.
Yeah.
The goal was much more realistic, even though that was hard. God, that was like shoot for the moon.
No, yeah, that's good.
I'm not that tall, so there's no way I was going to make the NBA.
Yeah, that's very motivational though, because you saw the vision at a younger age and you achieved
I was 8 years old when I saw the vision.
Wow.
And I knew that I wanted it.
Wow.
And I went for it.
And you did it.
I didn't let anyone tell me no.
You did it.
Yeah.
So you're a man of your own word.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
awesome. When you worked at News for Tucson as a news anchor, correct?
Actually, at KGUN as a news
anchor. At KGUN, my bad.
Yeah.
What was a normal day at work for you there?
Oh my goodness.
Like, could you walk us through like just a day to day? Like, what
wake
time
up at 1 a.m.
Oh God! Oh no!
I got bags under my eyes still, Chad.
I couldn't do it. Oh
just
my gosh!
Good advice for you. Don't get a job like that because you'll have bags when you get my age. Where it's like. So 1 a.m. Get to work by 2. Read scripts, drink coffee, read scripts, drink coffee, anchor the news for 2 hours, and then we had to record, briefs. So we were really on set for 2.5, maybe 3 hours.
Wow.
And then we go back into the newsroom, kind of debrief, have a meeting, and then go back on set and do more live cut-ins, and then go back and write, and plan for the next day.
Oh my gosh. So
some days we were lucky to get off at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Some days it required we were there until 3 or 4, maybe 5.
Did you go to bed at like 4 or what time?
You know,
to wake up that early.
That's why I had bags, because I couldn't go to sleep at 4 o'clock.
Oh my God.
I would get home and I'd be like all hyper.
Yeah.
So I usually went to bed around. I usually average about 4 hours of sleep a night.
Wow.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Why do you love being a realtor?
I love being a realtor for that satisfaction feeling that you get at the end of a transaction. It's like the best high in the world. I can't explain it any other way, and I'm sure you feel the same way when you see your client super happy with the purchase or sale of their home. It's like, I don't know, it's like an ecstasy feeling, like you just can't put it on paper.
Okay, something a lot of people don't know about Chad is that obviously he grew up in Sahuarita, and he went to Walden Grove High School.
That's true, yeah.
And you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Yeah. Show us the dance move. Come on, he danced on the Walden Grove freaking best dance team in the state of Arizona. If not the state, I mean, your team was nationally recognized. Walden Grove is amazing. So show us some dance moves. Just like,
just a little.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, all those days are over though, thank God. Just like your college days, I hope. But yeah, whenever a dance floor comes on and we're having a party, I like to dance though, that's for sure. I still bust a move.
You got some rhythm, man.
Yeah, for a white boy, huh?
Yeah. You got some rhythm.
Now that you're stationed at Nova Home Loans, which I gotta say, it's a beautiful office you have here. It's a beautiful location and everything. It's really nice. What does it mean for you personally when someone finally gets their dream home that you helped out with?
You know, my whole vision and purpose and why in life has always been to give back to the community. And John Volpe, Nova Home Loans owner, chairman of the board, we started Miracle in the Barrio 20 years ago. It's now Tucson's largest Christmas toy giveaway party.
Wow.
And our goal is to make sure every child within our power gets a toy for Christmas. So my history with Nova goes way back when. And today, you know, I've just revamped my why and my purpose in life. It's always giving back to the community, giving back to kids and making sure they get a toy for Christmas, but I just tweaked it a little bit and upped it up.
Yeah.
Now my goal is to also make sure families achieve the dream of home ownership, especially families with children, because then we're doing something amazing in the community, especially when we help that family with kids get into a house and build that stability. And it shows that there's hope for generational wealth.
Yeah.
You know, so that to me is my driving force in life.
Yeah. That's a great answer. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. Steve, Woo! Goodness gracious.
No, I know you have a huge heart. You're extremely spiritual, very religious, and I know you care.
Yeah.
And I think people need to know that about you.
Yeah.
So,
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'd like to think of myself as, you know, just trying to help people put them in the best position possible. And sometimes it's hard because they don't want to take the advice, right? Yeah. So it's like you're kind of like teetering a little bit, but I mean, when you do help them in a way, it's like a parent, you know, like when you're watching your kid go up a playground set or something, like you're nervous, you want to say everything, but the best thing is to be quiet in that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just watch them carefully. So I feel like it's the same thing, but thank you so much, Steve, for answering my questions and being here on this show, I guess.
Thank you, man.
It was awesome. Thank you so much. And remember, I'm Chad Olaf with Suburban Real Estate Group, and this is Steve Nunez with Nova Home Loans. And that's our outro, baby. That's it.